Sohini Roy Biswas, who holds a first-class master's degree in English literature from the esteemed University of Calcutta and B.Ed degree from Jiwaji University. She is a distinguished figure in the realm of English education with over 14 years of enriching experience. Sohini's journey in education has been marked by excellence and dedication. She served as the postgraduate teacher and head of department for English at Amrita Vidyalayam, New Delhi, where her leadership and expertise shone brightly. Sohini's commitment to academic excellence has been recognized on numerous occasions, including a prestigious certificate of appreciation from the former Education Minister, Ms. Smriti Irani. Furthermore, Sohini's expertise has been sought after by the Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, where she has served as an evaluator for Grade 12 English examinations for an impressive 8 years. Currently, she is shaping young minds as a PGT English at 21K School, bringing her wealth of experience and passion to inspire the next generation of learners. Hearty welcome Ms. Sohini Roy to Extra Mile Education and Training.
Yes, Ms. Sohini, I think you are working with 21K School, right?
That's right, sir.
No.
I
Yes,
am.
yes.
I think
Updated,
right.
updated.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. And good evening, everyone. A warm welcome from all of us at Extra Mile Education and Training. We are delighted to have you join us today for exploration into circle time for foundational years. Extra Mile is an innovative training initiative launched by Dr. Salam, the visionary founder of BTAG or Bharat Transformers Academic Group. With a mission to empower educators through high-impact training, we offer both online and in-person workshops curated to meet the evolving needs of teachers across India, Southeast Asia, and the Gulf countries. Thanks to our ever-expanding network of experts and facilitators, we continue to make meaningful strides towards educational excellence. I would like to begin by warmly welcoming our distinguished Program Director, Dr. Salam, our eminent resource person for the session, Ms. Ranjini Harigopal Dasa. Hi there. It's so nice to see you and meet you again. And each one of you who has joined us this evening. It is a pleasure to have your company as we delve into the powerful role of circle time in nurturing the cognitive, social, emotional, and physical development of young learners in the foundational years. A heartfelt thank you to Dr. Salam for entrusting me with the opportunity to host today's session. I am genuinely honored. Our goal for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is to familiarize teachers with the significant structure and strategies of circle time in early childhood classrooms. This session will provide practical insights to help you implement engaging and inclusive circle time routines that support holistic child development. But before we proceed, I would like to go over a few important points for a smooth and interactive experience. Please note that if you have any queries during this session, please post them in the chat box. For an interactive experience, you must clear your doubts by asking questions. Kindly use the virtual hand raise button to wait for your name to be called before speaking out. Regarding certificates, kindly visit the website www.btag.in, and if it is your first time, do sign up. It's a very user-friendly portal, and you will receive your certificate via your registered WhatsApp number. Moving forward, it is my honor to introduce our Program Director, Dr. Salam, a respected CBSE trainer and a government empaneled assessor affiliated with the National Accreditation Board for Education and Training. As the founder and CEO of both Extra Mile Education and Training and BTAG, Dr. Salam is deeply committed to transforming educational practices across the country and abroad. Sir, we are privileged to have your leadership and guidance. May I kindly request you to deliver the welcome address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Sohini, and good evening, everybody. Respected resource person of today, Ms. Ranjini Hari Gopal Dasa. Hearty welcome. Thank you for offering this session. Definitely, we know that Ms. Ranjini is 24 hours occupied with lots of training and lots of other activities for the foundational stage. Especially, she is concentrating in the Middle East, and definitely, this session is going to, we are trying to bring out the best from Ranjini. She has, as usual, she has given, a lot of things for the early years before as well. We have started this journey some time back, and it still continues. And lots of educators must have, benefited by Ranjini's classes offline and those online as well. And this particular topic, she was, referring to a session in Dubai. Then I asked her, why don't we get this session for our teachers, who are teachers in India, also, are privileged to get this session. She readily agreed, and you can see lots of things she has in store for all the teachers. And I think circle time must be conducted as a routine, not only in the kindergarten, but up to grade 2. There is a foundation stage. So lots of developments will happen. Lots of behavioral changes. You can see socialization, communication, collaboration. Lots of things will happen during circle time. So due importance must be given to circle time. And NEP also emphasizes such activities. So we are very lucky to have Ranjini once again on board with us. Let's sit back and enjoy. Thank you. All the very best to everybody, especially Ranjini ma'am and Sohini ma'am, who have who are leading this session. Thank you so much. Over to Sohini. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. And now it is my absolute pleasure to present our esteemed resource person for the evening, Ms. Ranjini Harigopal Dasa. With over 20 years of experience in the field of early childhood education, Ms. Ranjini holds a master's degree in childcare and is a certified cash trainer and assessor serving the Middle East region. She also holds the SCNCO qualification and serves as a curriculum consultant on several Indian education projects in collaboration with Extra Mile Education. Ms. Ranjini is known for her work as a master trainer and a CPD speaker, specializing in play-based learning and early years pedagogy. Her approach is grounded in international standards, and her belief in nurturing children at their own pace reflects her deep respect for developmental diversity. Ma'am, we are thrilled to have you lead this session today. On behalf of all the participants, I welcome you and invite you to begin the session on Circle Time for Foundational Years.
Thank you, Ms. Sohini. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Dr Salam, sir, for all the opportunity. As usual, he's my mentor, and I'm so honored to be on this platform. Sir told me that our registrations have gone beyond 1,400 this morning. So I think he would have crossed 1,005, I guess. So I'm so happy and I'm so excited. I can't say how excited I am sitting on this chair with a lot of lovely stuffs around me. So today, my family member said that, Mom, I think you should have this forever. You don't have to just, take this off. This portion of the hall can remain like this. This is my home. Yeah, this is my workplace. And it's fantabulous. I can't say how thrilled I am, how excited I am. Thank you so much, sir, for everything. So today, I'm inviting all of you for circle time. All right. And I'm requesting all of you to accept Ms. Ranjini Hari as your teacher for circle time. All right. So when we have circle time in earlier setting, what we do is we first tell our children that this is circle time. So we tell them in different ways. So I'm going to share my presentation and tell you what are all the different ways we conduct circle time. So it'll be like a year program for you and you can execute it in all your working days. It's going to be fantabulous, I'm very sure. And please be ready with your mouse ready on your system, because I'll be looking at the chat for interaction. I'll be asking you several questions and I'll be looking on your chat, because I'm assuming that you are my children. So I will be building on your response. The way you type quickly, I will respond. All right? Perfect. Let's do things together today. So we're going to share the presentation and Ms. Sohini will help me whether she can see the presentation. Are you able to see, Miss?
Almost there. Yes, I can.
It's there?
Yes, it's there. It's there.
All right. I go on the screen share. Okay. Perfect. You can see now on the screen share, right?
Yes, I can see the slide.
Perfect. Okay. So once again, introducing myself, Ranjini Hari. So I love children. So that's a simple introduction I can give. And Abdul Salam sir is my mentor. So anytime, any day session is okay for him. All right. And I'm very convinced in that. So it's rise and shine. It's beautiful circle time. All right. That's the topic. So most often we think that what do we do, Miss Ranjini, during circle time? What do you think we will do? Circle time is just not about saying hello or how are you or what's happening today. Circle time is all about respecting each other diversity. As Ms. Sohini rightly said, diversity is important. You invite children and tell them that you all are equal. You all are unique and you all are equal. In this class, you all are respected. We respect you. So that's what you say. So this first picture shows diversity and inclusion, inclusive education. Next, circle time doesn't have to be like a good morning all the time. It can be straight on the construction mat. Circle time can start with construction mat. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like an official one morning. You have to put your bag, come and sit down. This is how it has to happen. No. It can be on the circle time mat. That is the construction mat. All right. It can be, for example, I can say Monday morning, children will be like this. Friday, they will be in a different mood. You can see that. So Friday, you can go for a meditation time in the morning. Yeah, because they themselves know it's weekend. Teacher will be even more hyper. That's a different story. She'll be very happy that it's going to be weekend. So that day you can start your circle time with a meditative mode. That is circle time. All right. And then it can be for a concept. Circle time can be through a concept. So this picture is for that. Circle time can be for an art. So don't call circle time as a good morning time. Circle time can be for anything. Yeah. Circle time is just a beginning of the day. That's how we see. So topic can be different and circle time can be used as an instrument, as a tool to start your day. Simple thing. So we say that, we have this sun card and we say that good morning, good morning, good morning to you. There's something new for you. Then we say that then today, hi, good morning, we say, and then we start with the topic. All right. So let's go next. What do we have here? The most important thing, before even understanding what pedagogies are there in our teaching practices in early years to conduct a circle time, first of all, we need to understand the areas of early learning. The EYFS, Early Years Foundation stage, the early learning has 7 areas. All right. And if you see the National Educational Policy has all these areas on a holistic way. We're going to see the policy as well. I have few slides for that at the end of the show. Yeah. So we build in communication language through circle time. We build physical development through circle time, personal, social, emotional through circle time, expressive arts, that is painting, you saw, right? Understanding of the world, emergent literacy, emergent numeracy, all through circle time. So what else do we have? So whenever our children come into our setting, the first thing that we do is help them express their emotions and thoughts. So in our nursery, what we do is we keep a basket and then we have all these emojis. We have in different ways. For example, I have something like this. See here, if you could see. I'm anyway going to show you all everything later. We have small balloons like this. In the balloon, we fill sand, we tie them up, and we draw the emotions on that. Yeah, children, it is a sensory play. Children feel it, and they will say that sad. Then they will feel it. They say happy. Then they will feel it. They will say surprised. Yes, they understand emotions. And then we ask them, why do you feel sad? What makes you happy? What makes you surprised today? So this is our circle time basket. All right, we go with the basket. Something similar that you can see on the PPT is here. All right, we also have some soft books for the children to feel and see, and it also makes this sound. So we have such sensory materials for our children. We also give them sensory balls like this to say that, yes, you're happy. Oh no, you're sad. Why are you sad? So we have all of this. So we make them sit in a circle. We give them in their hand. They feel and they see the picture and they say that mom did not give me chocolate. That's why I'm sad. I'm super happy. My dad got me a new ball. That's lovely. So we do help them express. What happens if you don't express your emotions? What happens is you have a low PSC. Children should know that there is always a way out. There is a solution for every problem. In our nurseries, what we do is we also keep a mirror for children and tell them, look at the mirror. How do you feel today? So if you see the 0 to 2 on the right side, what I've written, 0 to 2, they play with emotions through songs. Yeah, happy and you know it, clap your hands. Like that. And then the 2 to 3, what they do is they reflect emotions with the help of a mirror. When they see on the mirror, they see that, yes, I'm sad. No worries, darling. You're sad? Come on, let's build up some yellow blocks. Do you feel happy now? So we try to mitigate that. We try to address it. We don't leave it. If you leave it, it's called neglect. We don't neglect our children. We address it. Gone are the days where the teacher can say, can you all keep quiet? Shut up. Can you sit? You can speak later. You can't speak like that to a children. You can't speak like that to a child. You should allow the child to express. Those are the children who are taking drastic decisions in their teens, not able to take, 10th failure, 12th marks, not to the expectation of what I did. I do not know. This is the end of the world. There's nothing end of the world. That should be given right from foundational stage. If you go to the 3 to 5, illustrating emotions and dropping into a basket. So what do children do? They have small post-it slip. They draw their emotions. How do you feel today? They are 3 to 5 age group. They can draw. They will draw a circle, a happy face, or a sad face, or a surprised. If they do not know to draw, no problem. We have all the emotion cards over here. We will tell them how it looks. They will see these cards. These are called visual prompts. They do not know. Some children don't know how to even express. They don't even know the difference between angry and upset and frustrated. They don't know. If you're frustrated, you can easily win over it. If you're upset, you can easily do with it. If you're angry, it has to be addressed. It doesn't go away from you unless it is addressed. Other two can be shift of thought. But this anger has to be removed. You understand? It's very important. It's a psychological thing. But for children, how do you do it? With a mirror play, 2 to 3-year-old. And for 3 to 5, what will you do? They can easily draw their emotions, drop it into the basket. The teacher will see it and accordingly she will plan the class. If the child has scribbled something like very sad and stuff, the teacher will see his log. There is a child log. Oh, he likes music. So she will start her class from music for him. Miss, we have 40 children in our class, miss. Do you think it's possible understanding each individual children? It's possible because 10 of them will belong to a group. Definitely 10 of them will say that they want this. Group them, do differentiated activities. Yeah. All right. So this is a main thing for us. Next, this is something very interesting, something that I like and something that myself and Salam sir experienced it during our Finland trip. Yeah. There were circular mats stacked up on a rack, and children had to pull up the mat and come and sit down. This helps them to navigate the space. They can't push each other. PSE. They can't push each other. They have to accommodate everyone. Inclusive classroom. They can't say that you are yucky. Don't touch me. They can't say all of this. They have to sit next to each other. And we saw these mats. So you can ask me, Ms. Ranjani, they all look costly. What can I do? Nothing you have to do. Give a circular sheet of card to them. When you say circle time and you show the card to them, they will all take those small cards from on the table. They will come and sit. You don't have to raise your voice. One more you can show. You can show this. If you show this, they will come and sit. Good morning. Can I have you all here? Then they will go take their circular cards. They will come and sit. Very simple. Classroom management is very simple as long as you have visual prompts, because the age group that you are dealing with needs visual prompts because they are VAC learners, visual, kinesthetic, auditory. You have a mix of all the three sitting in your class. All right. So the circular mat will help. The circular mat can be as simple as a circular card sheet. Simple one. You don't have to spend on it. All right. So what are the circle time activities that we can do? The circle time activities actually helps them to navigate, move around in a controlled space. If I'm doing circle time, will you be there? No, you'll be around me. So it's a controlled space. And it helps in personal, social, emotional skills. What else is the benefit that you get from circle time? Listening skills. Teacher will speak. Children have to listen with their ears. Open your ears, listening ears. Yeah. And then bonds between children. Probably child X and child Z don't go well with each other. The teacher will be observing for a week. Then what she will do? She will purposely keep the orange card to both of them and say that whoever has the orange card, can you pick up and come and sit here? Then these two children have no choice than to sit next to next. Then they will have a bonding. That's how we help them to have social skills. Self-esteem. When my teacher is asking something, I can always sit up and say chin up and I can respond because she is respecting me. Children are valued actually in the class. What else do you get from circle time? Better problem solving skills, simple stuff. When my teacher is giving me a puzzle, I can finish, solve and show her that I've done. Problem solving. Problem solving can be even more simple for a 2 to 3 year old. That is, don't touch me, don't push me, no problem. Circle here, a circle there. Come on, sit without pushing each other. Problem solving skills for the 2 to 3. Simple it is. Yeah. So if you do a circle time, you get benefited with all of these. Let's go further. Yeah. All right. We are convinced circle time is important because it's benefiting the children. It's benefiting the adult as well. Now what you want to do? You need to know how to do a circle time, right? You can sing songs with actions, something that the children like. Yeah. Some games. It can be anything. There's some beautiful song like wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. There are lyrics. We are going to see that, okay, in the next slide. I'll show that to you. Then you will review your calendar. Today, yeah, good morning. What's your day? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So you have this visual calendar for the children. Then you give a thematic lesson. For example, see here. You will show this to your children, thumbs up and thumbs down. The children will be wondering. Then you will tell them, can you ask a question on this? So to ask a question, we always have this for the children. Question mark and the label also. Ask a question. Always teachers are asking questions. Have you ever helped your children to ask questions? Help them. Let them ask questions. They should know how to ask questions. The children will ask some question. Child-friendly question. Yeah. Then you have to tell them, all right, So what are we going to do with this? Miss, thumbs up and thumbs down. All right, let's see what happened. Can you make a prediction what will happen with this? You know what is this? It's a tissue roll, tissue paper. It is crushed. And how does it look? May I see the chat box? How does it look for you? What is this? What is this? Who can write on the chat box? I'm on the chat box now. Yeah, it's a worm. All right. What else? What else? Worm? Caterpillar. Very good. It's a caterpillar. So now what do you do is, I'm going to put this caterpillar in a bowl of water. Imagine. Now, predict what will happen. What will happen? Predict now. Yeah, that question is over. Go to the next question, girls. Girls and boys. What will happen if I put this caterpillar? It will expand. That's it. Now, can we conduct an experiment? Then goes this card. This is how we do it circle time. All right. So we introduce a thematic play. Yeah, this is called investigation. All right. Yes, it will expand. Thank you so much. It will swell. Very good. Then what do? We write those words. It will grow. We take that word grow. It will expand. It will swell. You put all those words, put it into a jar and say that these are my word jar for today. You understand? So that's about questioning. So you start. Later what you do, in the class, you show all these cards to them. Look at these cards to them and say the story of the very hungry caterpillar. What happened? Day by day he ate. Then finally he ate the leaf. And then what happened? He became a butterfly. Then we speak about the butterfly for 0 to 2. That is for babies until 2-year-old or even preschool, 2.5-year-old. We stop with identifying the objects and role play of a caterpillar eating it. We stop there. With 2 to 3, we go progressively and help them understand between healthy food and junk food by identifying them. All right. Fool the children. We take a simple pillow slip, put all the real fruits inside the slip, ask them to feel, touch the sensory games, and then ask them to feel it. They smell the mango. They touch an apple. They understand what it is, and then they guess. Later on for the 3 to 5, you know what we do? And unhealthy. All right, that's how we progressively go with thematic. So let's go back. Let's go back here. So we generally divide the circle term into normal games, musical games, imagination games, and wind down games. Yeah, usually we do the wind down games and have a simple circle time at the end of the day, especially on a Friday. We do this. On a Monday morning, we do the circle time preferably at the outdoor. We don't do it inside our class. Circle time doesn't have to be inside your class. It can be outdoor as well. All right. So what do? There are some ground rules. Okay. What are the ground rules? Look at the teacher. So what do? We just don't speak. We show them. Looking eyes, listening ears, take turns while you speak. So for that, what we do is we show this card. We show a speaking card. Cloud. We tell them, take turns while you speak. We say that. So we use these to point a finger and we say, take turns while you speak. And then we say, looking eyes, listening ears, and Shni loves you all. Yeah, we say all of this. So these are all ground rules before we start. Look at the person who's speaking. Look at the person who's speaking. We say with actions. So we put the ground rules and then we start. And how do we start? Now we teach them how to sit. Crisscross, applesauce. We tap on the lap and say, crisscross, applesauce. And then we ask the children to crisscross and straight. And we teach them. So look at the visual prompt here. We tell them how to sit. These are ground rules. After we start our circle time. If we do every day, what happens is it sets in the mind of the children. When you show the circle time card, immediately they'll come, sit, crisscross, and they are ready to listen. Open your ears. If you say, they open your ears. Then we sing songs like this. This song is very special actually because it teaches them it's just not roly-poly, it's also reverse roly-poly. Okay, so it tells you like this: wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, 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 wind it back again. So most of the children will keep doing the same thing. You should tell them back again. So we literally bring some threads, we wind and we show them how it goes and then how it reverses. We tell them because it's a fine motor activity for them. All right. For them to hold it and hold a thread and do this action, it's not so easy. It's for the 2 to 3-year-old. It's for the 3 to 4-year-old. This is the activity that we do. Then we tell them, point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Do you think this is easy for them? It's very easy. It's very difficult. May I see you all on video? Can you try this for me? Try this for Anjani, please. Yeah. Is it so easy? Can we do it together? Let's see. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. It's not so easy. Yeah. You need to shift. It's not so easy. In between, if I change the rhythm, then if I say that point to the floor, children will point to the ceiling. You know, vice versa. You keep confusing them just to keep them alert, because morning is the time the children have to be really active, because you're going to give them a theme. Circle time is helping you on through songs like this. All right. Let's go. Next. Then there's another song. Salam, sir, this is for you. Where is Salam, sir? Where is Salam, sir? Please stand up. Please stand up. Give a little wave. Give a little wave. Please sit down. Please sit down. This is for PSC to introduce people. For example, Sohini. Where is Sohini? Where is Sohini? Please stand up. Please stand up. Because you hardly know who's on the last row. Yeah, 6 months gone. I don't even know who's sitting on the last row. I don't even know his name. He went to the next class. Yeah, you need to know your children, right? You need to know your friends. I'm not talking about the teacher. I'm talking about the children. They hardly know each other. They are very low in the PSC. So they feel very proud. You know how they feel when you call their name? They literally stand up and then they look. Then they are also waiting who's looking at them. It's a great feeling for them. So you have to do all of this to make them feel included. All right. Now let's go to the potential schedule of the day. Yeah. Even for the adults and the children. Thank God it's Monday. No one feels like that. They always feel, burden. It's Monday because previous day was Sunday when we were at home. So if you want to have a good feeling, then I would say that please shift your location to the outdoor. Don't even think twice. Your circle time on Monday is at the outdoor. Cool breeze, natural environment, sit there, introduce a theme, then bring them back after half an hour. They feel really good. Try this and tell me. You have my number. You will text me and say you did a circle time at the outdoor and you began your day. It's going to be fantabulous. Trust me. Yeah. Then musical round. What will you do? You can grab anything that you have, and tap on it like this. And then it's a musical round. Children will sing any song. And whatever is there around, you have to grab. You don't have to arrange any musical instrument. Tap on the table, bring some objects, make some sound. They need all of this. You know why you're giving this? You're giving them signs. You are telling them that sound travels through the waves. It's a sound waves. It's traveled through the air. So it makes some music. And if it is done at the outdoor, the children will be able to hear the bird sound, will be able to walk on the leaves and will be able to hear those sounds. Okay, take them to the outdoor. Communication. This is a beautiful one. Alphabet soup. You take a bowl. Look at this picture, all of you. Take a bowl, put all the letter sounds inside that, or put a word. It all depends. If it is a preschooler, you can put a letter sound, or you can put an object. If it is KG1 child, LKG child, then what you can do is put a phonic sound like s-at. You can put it inside and give a ladle. Then I'm going to make a lot of silly soup. Soup that is silly. Going to cook it in the fridge. Do you cook soup inside the fridge? That's why it is silly. Yeah. To make it nice and dilly, in goes the rat. Do you put rat inside the soup? That's why it is silly. So you keep repeating this. In goes the, then I will ask Sohini. Then what word she will say? Cat. Salam Sal will say rat, pat, mat. Those are rhyming words. We put it inside the soup bowl and we do this activity. This is done during circle time. Imagination round. All right, I'm going to take you all on an imagination. May I see you all close your eyes? I know that you're all are off the video, so for sure you'll be closed eyes now. But really close your eyes. Okay, you're my student now. All right, that's lovely. Sohini, please pack your bag. Okay, take your bag. Show actions. You take the bag. Come on, open the zip. Zip, zip. Open the zip. Put your water bottle. Put your water bottle. Close it tightly, Sohini. Close it so that it doesn't trip. Yeah, close it tightly. All right, keep it inside. What's your favorite snack? Put it inside. Let's say jam bread, whatever. Put it inside. Close it, close it. Put it at the back. Put it at the back. Sohini, today we are not going to catch a flight or a train. We're going to go on a bullock cart. All right? Put on your comfortable shoes there. All right? Okay, now hold it. Let's hold it. Come on, climb, Sohini. Climb, climb. Sit, sit comfortably. Oh, it's moving. Can you go? Oh, yeah, it's moving. Yeah? All right. Hold it. Hold tight. All right. Open your eyes, Sohini. So I took her to a farm. This is imagination round. So like this, we can take children wherever you want. This will be integrated with your understanding of the world. That is your science. And then whenever you teach a topic, for example, if you talk about a specific place, all right, then you will talk about that place during the circle time in an imagination round. Later on, you will expand it. This is a introduction to a theme. Got it? Now, wind down round. That is, the best thing is to do the yoga. Take them to the outdoor. Some animal moves like tree pose, a frog leaping, or whatever, snake pose, or whatever pose, lion. There are so many poses, child-friendly pose. You can do that. All right. These are potential schedules. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can allot. And you can mix and match as well. All right. Yeah. Perfect. Now goes your rules. Okay. I want all of you to try this. I know you all are off the video. If you all are on the video, I'm going to be super happy. So now, first is listening ears. Do this. Okay. Listening ears. Now, take turns while you speak. So you put your pointer finger and do this. Okay. Then looking eyes. Yeah. Listening ears, looking eyes. Take turns while you speak. And then what do? I love you. Can you try this? It's really difficult for children. Yeah. Can you try this? Finger like this and then 3 fingers on top. Not all the children can do this. It's so difficult. Yeah. And if they do, they will hide their face just the way Ranjini did now. They have put it near the chest. Only then they can see. Even if you take a photo, I should be nice, right? Ranjini loves you so much. These are very difficult. They can't keep 3 fingers like this for a long time and make a, shape like a heart, and it's so difficult. All right. So these are class rules. Okay. Let's go. Now, you understand that, yeah, benefits are there, importance of circle time, in early learning, how it is integrating to all the areas of development. Now let's jump into games. All right, I have a lovely game. I had kept it, yes, here already. I'll just put a simple clip like this. I don't prefer plastic clips. I always use the wooden clips. So look here, have two cards. Say 40 children in your class. 2 heart, okay, 2 whatever the face. Yeah, can you see? 2 carrots. Yeah, 2 banana. Like this 2, whatever you have. Now, nicely shuffle them and give it to the children. All right. They'll be wherever they are. They'll be roaming. Just give it to them. They have to quietly, tippy toes. You should tell them, tippy toes, go to your friend, find your partner, come and sit in the circle. Yeah, that's a good game. Because what happens is they identify the object, they identify the other person, they pair, they come and sit. This is a beautiful one. It's called fruit salad game. And this I have different cards. We have only fruits in it. Yeah, this is a game for us. Yeah, so 2 apple, 2 orange, whatever theme that we are going to introduce on that particular day, we introduce through circle time like this. They go pair, come and sit. After you show them orange, you don't have to shout at them. Orange, orange, no problem. They already found orange. That's the thing together. These are, diligent moves through circle time. And then you should say, I'm thinking of an animal, and then you should leave it. The other child will say, what are you thinking? He has a mane. Oh, maybe. Okay. Then he can make a sound like a roar. And now, Sohini, can you tell me who that can be? Who's that? Yeah.
Lion.
Oh, there he came, a lion. Then you show a finger puppet. Understand? So these are games to help you understand your favorite animal. I'm thinking of an animal, then you leave the question. It goes like a Chinese checker everywhere. Yeah. And then children think and answer. Here you can't blabber. You have to think. Yeah. And only then answer. And you also help the children to ask question to the other peer. They don't see so long you have asked question, you have got answers individually like this. Children should collaborate and ask questions. This is a good game for them. All right. Bring yourself on paper. It's like a portrait. Yeah. Keep a mirror, give some papers. They will draw. They like it. Yeah. And then they will talk about, I have curly hair, you have straight hair, brown eyes, black eyes, all of this they like. So you can do that. Okay. So a lot of feelings rounds, they are very important. How do you feel today? What can I do to make you happy? That's an important question you should ask. Yeah. Also accept that I understand you're sad. Yeah. Which means you're already addressing their issue. They need that assurance from you that you have attended to their feelings. Most often what happens, they are saying something and you're walking away, or you're not able to give time, even at home as mothers. Yeah. As parents, we are on the phone and they are coming excited to tell us something. I would call neglect as the highest form of abuse, more than any other abuse. This is a subtle abuse. You don't even know that you have neglected a child. Yeah, you have to attend to their feelings, which is very important. All right. Now let's get into super games. Okay. I think I jumped. Yeah. All right. Fishes in the sea. It's very, very interesting. Okay. Let me tell you how it goes. So what you have to do is make children sit in a circle. Give them some names like clownfish, flounderfish, snapperfish, and then have 3 children. Okay. Outside a circle. Inside, the inner circle has the other children. All right. And now you will say, the tide is turning. Then every child will turn. Actually, they will be standing like this and they will turn vice versa and they will run. They have to hear. These are all listening circle games. And then you will say, rough seas. And then the children will speed up. They will move very fast. Yeah. You will say, calm seas. So you should voice modulate nicely. The children will slow down. Then they will move very slow. Sharks. Then the children will run to their original places. Now they have to mark from where they moved. It's not it's not an easy thing for a 2 to 3-year-old or a 3 to 5 to do this. They forget where they came from, like, on the marking. Yeah, they forget. So they will remember, oh, this is my place, and they'll run back. These are all lovely games. All that you have to do is give a flash of a clownfish, flounderfish, and a snapperfish. And through this, children all learn that there are varieties of fish in the sea. They understand the science part of it, how they look, what's the color, what's the pattern, how they, move. Yeah. And then you can bring some kind of a puppet like this and then show them also. You understand? It's all in the circle time game. Now, this is important for direction. There is a space on my right. So you want my voice, yeah?
Clearly.
All right. Okay. Because it said cloud server connect and stuff. All right. Okay. So you have this earthen thread balls, right? Simple ones, a traditional earthen thread that you use to tie things. Yeah. So I can show you the earthen thread looks like this. See? This is the earthen thread. Can you see it? Yeah? All right. So this thread will be given to children who are sitting in the circle, and then they will call their names from me to Salam sir to Memol Saji to Sohini to Biji to Panchami to Jyoti Lakshmi to Anjani to Mohana to Dantuluri. Like this, it keeps going. So finally, what happens? It makes a web. For children to understand how to make a web, this earthen ball will go to all the children. So one person will hold, and wherever it goes, they will just use this finger and hold it like this, like a hook. And then automatically a web is connected. Children are so surprised to see the web at the end of the day. Yeah, and all that they have to do is they have to call their names, and that particular child will have it in this finger. It's a very interesting game. Children like it. Pass the smile. Sometimes, Monday moods are very different. They hardly, they sit like this. They don't want to smile. They don't want to talk. Then we will say, can we pass a smile today? Then we will say, can you pass it? Then the other child will pass. So at the end of the day, all the children will smile. Then the teacher will take a picture, something like this. She'll take a picture and keep it. So this is like moments where you invite children to be happy. I love this. Okay, I am going to play this with you now. Choosing kindness. Choosing kindness is a circle time game for us. We play it like a bingo. That is, we make it, same thing, we make it on a chart. We give them the dice. They roll it wherever it goes. For example, it has gone to say something kind to a classmate. Okay, now let me ask you all. All right, I'm going to name you all. Okay, just few of you. I'm just trying. Panchami, can you write there? The question to you is, say something kind to a classmate. Think that Miss Sohini is your classmate. What will you write about her? All right, let's see what you're writing. Now, like this, I will give a concept to Lata. Lata S. Sharpen someone's pencil. Now, what you will do while sharpening? After sharpening, what will you do? Please write it over there, Lata. All right? Okay. Now, Panchami given, Lata given. Now, Hajira Nazir. Okay? Push a friend's chair in front for him. What will you be careful about, Hajira, when you push a friend's chair? What will you be careful about? Write it over there. Like this. I have just given 3-4 example. Like this, we play the bingo and the children will do. Pick up some litter from the playground, then the child will go and pick up. These are all kindness. Circle time with kindness. All right. We start. These are all life skills. So now let's see what they have written. Here is the sharpened pencil for you, my friend. Oh, so lovely, Lata. That's lovely. Give her a high five. Yeah. Lata gets a high five. All right. Like this, you have to accolade your child for doing a good work because it's a life skill. All right. Smile at someone so you can smile at the next person. All right. So this is a beautiful bingo game. All right. So let's go next. Let's see on the chat box if somebody has written something. Sohini, thank you for giving the pencil. Oh, lovely. Sohini, somebody is thanking you. All right. Yes, they all are value-based skills. You know why you're doing value-based? Because NEP policy has this. Yeah, it clearly states that, you should value each other. And I have the report card also here that highlights on value-based and cultural diversity. So these are all very important through circle time that you can give. There are some questions that you can ask. Let's try this on the chat box. Okay, all of you be ready. When I start a new class, I feel, come on, write, let me see. Quickly write, let me see who's quickly writing. When you start a new class, what's your feeling? Excited. Oh my God, all are excited. Yeah. You are my children. So you should be excited to attend my class. All right. Happy, curious. All right. That's lovely. Very, very, very fast. Yeah. All right. The place where I feel the most safe is, quickly write. Let me see. You all are children. What's your place? You feel so good. Home. That's lovely. You feel home, right? So teachers, please trust me. Yeah. Please make your class the first home, not even the second home. When they come to your class, they should feel good about the transitions. Yeah. They should feel like home. You should arrange in such a way that it looks like home. Yeah. That is when you win the hearts of your children. All right, next question. My perfect teacher would be, let's see, who's your teacher? My God, today it's me. I will see who's writing my name. Yeah, that's a trick. You know, Sohini, no one wrote my name. My God. Oh, Ranjini ma'am. Yeah. Somebody says it's me. All right, that's cool. Yes, your favorite teacher. An example of a rule at home. What's the rule at home? Your mom says, what do you have to do? If you're a child, what will you do? Let's see. Oh, that's cute. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Put back things. Very good. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Toys away, toys away. Everybody clean up, everybody clean up. Toys away. All right. You need to clean up. So like this, in the morning, if you can instill good values in your children. Thank you so much. You all are so sweet on the chat. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, that's lovely. Thank you so much. All right, so you have such circle time activities. Let's go. What do we have next? Well, you have the rules. Rules should be pictorial. That's what I'm putting it here. We have already spoken about it. We need to wait for a turn. We need to have a good sitting, crisscross, applesauce. Then we need to be kind, loving. We should have good thinking. If it's going to be thinking, immediately I will show my card. Okay? Ask a question. So make a prediction. Let's think. Then I will say, put your pointer finger on your temple and think. All right, children should understand what is thinking. Yeah. Good looking, which means I need to look at my teacher. I can't look somewhere when my teacher is saying something. Yeah. Listening ears. Yeah. All right. So these are visual clues. I'm going to show you more visual cards. You can take a snapshot, please. My presentation is fine. You can take a snapshot. All right. You should have a basket. I'm going to show you. Once I stop the PPT, I'm going to show all my things to you. All right. So you can have a basket with you. You can have an expectation poster. Today, I expect a good sitting. Teachers don't have too many in one day. This week, you master on good sitting. Next week, you master on some other value-based skill, one by one. So they understand. All right. So let's go next one. Yeah, I have always a tin with me, a storytelling tin. I put everything inside. I say abacadabra and then I open it just to ignite some curiosity in the morning. Yeah, and I have a toolbox. I have everything inside my tool. That is, a puppet, a storybook, everything. I'm going to show you everything. And these are my finger puppets that you will love to see. I'm going to show all of them now. So even if it takes a second, it's okay, but you must see it. All right. Look here. All right. See ya. Huh? Who's missing? Yeah, the pinky guy. Let's put it. All right, this is how I take my class, finger puppets. We speak about pet, farm, wild, everything during circle time with simple finger puppets. And I have something more interesting. I'm very sure you will like it, but please don't ask me because I have great love towards this. I may not be a good girl to share it. Can you see this? It's a sensory one, so cute. Yeah, I have 4 more with me. Look at this baby dog. Yeah, it's a sensory one. He keeps rolling like this. Can you see him? Yeah, and then look at this one. Yeah, they're all sensory. I hope you can see it. Yeah, they're all sensory. They're all soft. They're very soft. Yeah, we give it to the pre-KG children to do this. You know why? I'll tell you. Pre-KG children cannot have a tripod so easily. So we give this to hold it in 2 fingers and make the tripod. So there is a song for it. Look here. Can I see, Sohini, I'm sorry to trouble you. Can you do this role play for me?
Yes,
Can you
yes,
do this
absolutely.
fist? Open, close, open, close. All right. I bend my thumb. Bend your thumb. Very good. Panchami is doing. Point to the tip. The middle finger takes his side. Now imagine he's my pencil. All right. I tuck my last 2 fingers in. Now, children cannot tuck their last two fingers and they will leave it. So, if you can give a soft toy like this, they can hold it.
That's
To make
beautiful, ma'am. That's beautiful.
That's why you use this. You can even give cotton, but this is quite interesting and exciting because they are looking lovely. Yeah. All right. So this is how we do. All right. So we have we have mystery box, mystery bag with us. Yeah. We put all the thematic story or letter cards or numbers, everything inside. And then abacadabra, we take one by one out and we ask them to match. Two fingers make four. Yeah, that's how we do. So these are all thematic. Now let's go next one. All right. Yes. We like those small gunny sack bags. We put everything and then they have to hold it. It's a traditional one that you have at home. They're made out of earthen materials. And then you have a gloves with you and you have different. I would like to show you something like this. See here, we have a magnifying glass, but it is shaped glass. With this, I will find only triangle objects. With this, I will find only a square. With another one, I will find only circular objects. So this is for emergent numeracy. So we give this and we allow the children at the outdoor to go and find, and we would have hidden many things for them. They have to go and find. We would have given them a basket. They will collect all of it and come to see whether it is matching. They will sort, they will count, they will sequence, and they will keep the number cards 1 to 10. A lot will be covered in circle time. All right. So that's about this. We also have, look here. For example, it's a little red hen story actually. Okay. So we set it up like this. And then in case we can use flashcards like this as well. They're all handmade ones. Look here, handmade. Yeah. A teacher is very intelligent. For a teacher, her resource is herself. Yeah, teacher resource is herself. She don't have to search anything to top her knowledge. Herself, her knowledge. Look at this pencil. I've just put them on the back. That's it. Just that I should be intelligent not to put the pointer over here so that it doesn't hurt my children. That's it. Otherwise, this is also a popsicle stick for me. Yeah. So these are all lovely handmade resources. I'm going to show you at the end so that you can see it without the screen share and things like that. All right. Now, question time. Again, I want all of you to be ready. All right. Be ready. All right. With your mouse. Give me 3. It's a game in the circle time. Give me 3 top friend qualities. Come on, write. What's your top friend qualities in your class? Yeah. What do you like? Quickly write. Let me see. Share, care, love, lovable. All right. Funny, friendly. Wow. Very good. All right. All right. Great. Lovely. Okay. Next. Okay. Listening ears. So when Miss Ranjani says listening ears, you will stop. Let me see. Listening ears. Let's see whether the chat stops. Oh my God. It's coming. It should stop. It stopped. Lovely. Very good. Now, give me 3 things to put inside the pizza. Girls, you should remember it should be a healthy pizza. Now write cheese. All right. Next. Paneer. Yes, capsicum, tomato. All right. Veggies are coming up. Very good. All right. Now, listening ears. Stop. It should stop. Miss Ranjani is waiting. It should stop. Listening ears. Very good. I'm really liking this. Sounds you might hear at the seaside. Point a finger on your temple. Think and then write. Sounds that you will hear on the seaside. Ducks. Waves. Tomato. Really? Waves? Shh. Ah, a lot. Water sounds. All right. Lovely. Okay. All right. Okay. That's lovely. That's lovely. Now, listening ears. Stop. 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 Let's see whether they stop. Very good. You're all so good. Give me 3 happy words. Quick typing. Quick typing. 3 happy words. Let's see. Looking at the thank you. Smile, love, friend. Happy words. All right. Perfect. Okay. You all did a fabulous job. Bravo. Stop. Listening ears. Stop. Bravo to all. Lovely. You like this game, right? So you should say, give me 3. Sometimes you should say, give me 5. You should say only give me 1 if it is a pre-KG child. You can say, give me 2 if it is a toddler. You can say, give me 3 if it is going to be a 3 to 4. You can say, give me 5. It's going to be 4 to 5-year-old children. You should actually progress according to their age appropriateness in bringing activities and resources are important and becomes mandatory when you deal with young children. All right, let's go next. Lovely, amazing. Let's go next. The next one. Now the next one is, let's go here. All right. Whoever has the teddy bear only can speak. For example, let's have our doggy boy. Whoever has this only can speak. So if I give it to Sohini, only Sohini can speak, which means others have to listen to Sohini. You understand? That's how you build relationship. That's how you build moral values in children, which means to listen. Otherwise, mom and dad will be speaking, children will be speaking along. When children are speaking, teachers are speaking. So you can't teach them. You can't give a theory to them. You can't lecture them. Their age group is such. You should bring such toys and say, whoever has the doggy boy can speak today. All right. If others have to speak, then they have to raise their hands and say, can I take my turn? That's how you give language. What are you teaching them at the end of the day? They are improving their thesaurus. They are improving their vocabulary. So you will have those transparent jar, put all the words inside, and then say, this month we have learned 10 words. Try to use it in the vocabulary. Otherwise, they will speak only is, the, here, they, from, to, and simple words, and they just stay there. Yeah, perfect. They also like drawing on the fingers. If your school is allowing, you can do it. Here it is allowed, so we do it on children fingers. They feel good about that because it's a sensory touch for them. All right. So now important is you should know how to ask questions. I wonder is the best question, because even today in another class in UAE, I was talking about, I'm going to type it on the chat box because this is very important. I want you to make a note. Okay. Demonstration is different from telling them what to do, what you want to do. There is a difference. Demonstrating, for example, I have set my activity table. I need to give a demonstration before I start the class. But me demonstrating is different from telling them what I want to do. If I tell them too much, it will spoil the creativity of the child. It spoil the imagination. So here comes art of scaffolding. These are all theory, okay? Early years theory, art of scaffolding. There is a simple tissue paper. Imagine it's a napkin. There is a way to fold. Children have to be folded in such a way. You can't handle them however you like. The way you fold them, their cognitive ability will open up. And for that, you should know what questions to ask. Never ask a child, do you like me? What if the child says, no, Miss Ranjani? Then where will I go? Yeah, don't ask such close-ended question. I'm just joking here. Yeah, you should ask some nice questions like, I wonder why did the caterpillar become big when he was dropped into the water? I wonder why. I wonder how he grew up. Such questions should be asked. I believe. Is this the way? What do you think? If you say, what do you feel and think, you're at least involving them in the discussion. The international practices are saying that you should involve children in decision making in the curriculum. Yeah, your activity is based on what they want, what they like. It's not about what you want to give for that particular day. All of you take page number 27, Apple worksheet. Take your crayons. All right, miss, we took the crayons. What I'm supposed to do, miss? Hold the crayons. Children, take only red. Okay, because it's apple, it seems. Only red. You can't take any other color. Okay, miss, only red. Now, color, let's see. Up, down, up, down. Why? If I go left to right, the apple will not fill. So you're telling them how you want. You should just keep the crayon box. Give them the worksheet. Let them do whatever they like. Some children would have at least gone to the sand, put some red paint, mix it up. They would have done even with glue. You will like it. It's a piece of art. Well, you want to do it the way you want. We need to shift from that. Okay? Involve children in curriculum decision making. That's how the world is moving. All right. What made you decide to pick this? You should ask them. I have given you all of this. What made you decide to pick up this particular animal to keep at home? Do you think it's possible? Oh yeah, Miss Ranjani, my house is like this. He and the giraffe boy cannot hold. So what do you think we should keep? Can we keep a panda? All right, Miss, let's try. Give the decision to them. What made you decide? You should ask such questions. So these are all lovely questions. You can take a snapshot. All right. What do you think will happen if you, and then continue the question. Keep asking such question. All right. So when we open the book, for example, I have this book. Okay, let's find Zog today. It's a book. Then you keep finding Zog. Until then, children do not know who's a Zog. Okay, we keep finding. Let's find Zog today. He is behind the rock. Uh-oh, he's a rabbit. No, he's not there. So you keep moving like this. What do you think will be in the next page? What do you think will be behind the rock? What do you think will be on the tree? You should have to ask, because half the children don't even know where is the tree. Or they know, probably they do not know birds are sitting over there. Give them the opportunity. Ask them questions. All right. So that's one. All right, let's move. So, yes. Now I would like to show you part A, section 3 of the Prague report card is speaking about all of this. That's why I took a snippet of it to show you why Miss Ranjani has been talking about importance of circle time, benefits of circle time, resources used for each age group, 0 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 and above. Why did I speak about resources? Why did I speak about scaffolding technology? Why did I speak about open-ended question building on children responses? It's all because it's there in your NEP. So let's see them. This is your report card, Prague report card. In this, in the circle time, what did we see? We spoke about emotions. I can talk about how I feel. Am I happy? Am I confident or upset or angry? As I said, if you're upset, it's doable. If you're angry, it must be removed because it spoils your inner self. You need to attend to the child who's angry. You can't push the child. This is your report card. I can calm myself. Can you quickly type on the chat box, teachers, which game did I say for wind down games? Can you quickly tell me? There was a game I told you during the circle time. I can feel calm. There was a game. What was that? The teacher was there. Web. One more. Meditation. Yoga. Very good. Animal pose. Excellent. Perfect. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Done. Perfect. Done. All right. Yeah. See, it is there in your card. I can understand how my friends feel. Give me 5. How my friends feel. Did we play or no? See, it is there. You understand how it's connected to your card. Yeah, it's actually there. Now, to fill this card on the report of the journal of the child, what kind of activities will you use? You will use those activities which I guided you. I mean, like, you can consider them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Now, I respect everyone's opinion. How? I need to have listening ears. Otherwise, I can't respect anyone's opinion without hearing what they are saying. Listening ears. Yeah. I can help my friends make up after a fight. That's why she sharpened pencil for you, Sohini. Yeah, that's in the report card. See, she helped you sharpening your pencil. She wanted to make up, she wanted to move things with you. Yeah, probably. Yeah. When someone is sad, I can make them feel better. Which game did we play? Go on the chat box. I'm on the chat box. Which game did we play? We told them we all are sad. So what did we share? Excellent. Samsung SM. I wish that I know your name. Smile. Okay. Bravo. Very good. You all are very smart. Yeah. I have lovely children in my class today. I think I can do well at school. Now, let's show a thumbs up. All of you, thumbs up. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. You keep saying, yes, I can. Yeah? Children are climbing the rope. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You have the power. You are capable. Come on, you can. We tell them. We tell to children when they are 2 to 3 years old, when they climb stairs, lovely, you're climbing. You know how we give accolades when they use the washroom? I am so proud. You know how to flush the toilet. We take their hand, we put their hand inside our hand, rubbing their hand, we say, I'm so proud today. You know how to flush the toilet, because it's a life skill. I'm so proud. You know how to put the litter inside the trash can. I'm so proud of you. We give them stickers. You understand? So it's important to recognize children. Let's go to the next one. See, you have more. You have more. Pure feedback. Yeah, the previous one was observation. All right. This is pure feedback. In your report card, it says, my friend can calm himself. Yeah. Yeah, you can. You had a lot of activities on this as well. My friend can understand how I feel. I feel happy. My friend also feels happy about it. When I'm sad, my friend will sharpen the pencil and give me. Yeah. So you have all of this in your report card. Now, the last part of your report card speaks about all this area of development to be covered. Physical development. Now we are going to directly connect to the activity that Ms. Ranjini gave. When I say physical development, put the activity during circle time that you saw on the PPT. Lovely. Physical development. I'm going to put it as PD. Okay. List the activity that you saw quickly. What activity did you see? What did I give? Physical development as in, no. You should say which gross motor and fine motor. Very good. Animal posture. Very good, Shadia. Yeah, Shadia. All right. That's physical development. Now listen. Yeah. Listening ears. Okay. Girls and boys, listening ears. Social emotional development. What did you do from the PPT? Let me go to the chat box. Let's see. Quick answers, please. Making a web, sensory, very good. That's about, that's PD as well as PSC. All right. No one is writing, sharpening the pencil, putting the letter, passing the smile, helping hands, making bond. Very good. All right. Let's go. Cognitive. Which one did you think? I showed you 3 cards. Make a prediction. What do you think will happen? What did you do? What was that one that came on your hand? I'm waiting. Cognitive development, CD. What's that? What was that? I showed you something. Put it in the water. Caterpillar story, Vishalakshi. Very good. Bravo. Very good. Lovely. Yes. Let's go. Language and communication. Oh, can't say it was everywhere. It was in the story. It was in the song. Yeah. Where is Salam, sir? Where is Salam, sir? Please stand up. Give a little wave. It's also language development through songs. All right. Aesthetic and cultural development. That's the one I was talking about. Diversity. Bringing children, giving an inclusive feeling, circle time maths. We need to sit next to next. We can't say that he is yucky, I'm yucky, I won't touch him, I don't like him. No. Sit with everyone. Try to live with everyone in unison. That's most important. You give this right at the beginning. You nail it right at the beginning. All right. Next is positive learning skills. What is the positive learning skills? Let me see. Yeah, the last one. Positive learning skill. Let's say positive reinforcement. Yes. Good habits. Can we say, yes, I can? Encourage. Bravo. High five. Yes. All right. Perfect. Now, listening ears. Okay. Shall we stop the chat, please? Listening ears. Miss Ranjini says, listening ears. Let me see who's going to listen to Miss Ranjini. All right. Thank you. Now, listen. I'm going to show you a video of what I had set up for you. Let me see my phone. Started at 5:30, 6:46. Miss Sohini, how much more time do I have?
Maybe another 5 minutes we can take, Dr. Salam.
All right. 5 minutes?
Yes. 5 to 10 minutes we can have.
It's okay? All
yes.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Salam sir says 10 minutes, then we can take 15, I guess. All right. Let's
Absolutely.
see. Okay. Yeah. So this is a simple, the leftmost picture to my left is a simple canopy with sticks, and I put a sheet on it. Then that is my cozy reading corner for my children. I understand most schools might not have such resources and things, but don't get overwhelmed, because a simple teacher table and a sheet or a cloth on top of it, and then for a change, if you go under the table and sit and do your story time, trust me, your children will never forget that story. You should change your ways of doing it. All right. So I have set a story corner for you. So you can see my mouse is here, right? You can see a simple birdie house, and then my big giraffe. Then I have what the ladybug heard. It's a story. So I have a ladybug, I have the story. Most important in the story is the what do you call the page finder. Yeah, this is done by children. They stick pictures, you give them a card sheet, the children will draw what they understood in the story. So the recap is already done. When they read the story, you have simple sheets. It's not a big resource. Simple card sheet, one picture. If the story is what the ladybug heard, put the ladybug over here. The ladybug is here. See? And then put it over here. It's a toy. And then just a picture I'm saying. And then the children will draw. Simple. The recap is already done. So I have set something like that. And what I have done is, I'll show you. On this picture, can you see this picture? I have brought real branch and I put it on the canopy. And then in the branch, I have earthen thread. And then, you know, what we do is, for example, this whole month, if we are doing a concept of mango, in case if it's mango, then our mark making means whatever the children study with us, we give a sheet of paper here. For us, most important is the sheet of paper that the child scribble. Children scribble makes more knowledge for us. All right, it is the best evidence that we can gather to help them in making a report card. So we give them in mango. Throughout the month, it will be in this shape. So the children will scribble something like this and give us, and those will be hung there. Can you see it there? Simple clips, and it will be put up there. Children will draw. Okay, they will read a story in the story corner. They will draw. They will just clip their drawing and leave. That's it. They themselves do. It's a very simple thing. All right. And then this is the setup that I have. Where I'm sitting is the last picture. This is how you see it. Now, I will show you the video of how the entire setup looks. This is for enabling environment. See this? This is how I've set the table. When I stop the screen share, I will show one by one to you. All right. This is how I set for today's class. Okay. So that's the canopy. This is how it is. This is what you are seeing here. All right. So what is important here is you have to enable the environment. Your class, simple class, just pick up some twigs, leaves, mud, sand. Yeah. Let them understand what's a puddle. They don't have to be clean all the time. Let them get dirty. Yeah. So this is the basic enabling environment that I have done for all of you. So I will stop the screen share and thank you. All right. So I will stop it here and then I will show you what I have with me. All right. Okay. Now, one by one. Okay. Quickly. See here. I always go with handmade flashcards because I have a reason. You don't, for example, a child is asking you a doubt. Miss, boy, girl, you will not always look for a phone or a video. You will quickly scribble and show. So sometimes children don't understand your scribble because since the technology came, you've always been taking printouts, lamination and stuff. You have left the natural way of scribble. You should know how to scribble and children should know to understand the scribble of another person. It makes meaning, right? So, boy, it's all handmade. See, all handmade. Look, daddy means he might look like this also. Yeah. Then mommy can be like this. Is she angry? No, she's fine. All right. Then sister. then grandma. Yeah. So like this, we keep drawing. Yeah. They should understand drawing also. So we insist on handmade resources, simple ones. Put it in a plastic cover, just spin it up. Don't use stapler. You can use masking tape or whatever. Now I'll show you one more. Okay. Look at this one. You will like it. See, circular one, just fold it like this. And then it says happy. Yeah, you know what's this? This is the wooden peg. So we buy wooden pegs like this and children peg it. The same peg is used for this. Look here. Watermelon, healthy. Okay, put it over here. Unhealthy. Okay, don't touch the ice cream. So you know what? You can't tell children, don't touch unhealthy. You should tell them treat day. Maybe weekend, weekly once, you can have ice cream. It's okay, no problem. Yeah, you should help them understand what's reality, because they will say healthy food and then go and eat pizza every day. Yeah. So see here, this is the one. All right. So now let's go. So this is a feeling chart. Look at this one. So you open it up. It opens only half. Look at the googly eyes. Sad. Yeah. Then open up. Angry. Stomp your feet 3 times. If you're angry, no problem. Stomp your feet 3 times. Build red blocks. Make a tower. Anger is gone. Now let's make something nice in another color and make ourselves happy. That's it. Yeah. Shift of thought. Yeah. Don't leave them there. They're angry. It's okay. Surprise. Yeah. And see things like, so these are cool stuffs. Yeah. And then look at this one. Yeah. We also use such, these are called equity cards for us. We use it like this. So there are several cards and then we use it. Otherwise, look here, we always play with such basket and full of, am I showing proper? Yeah, like this. Yeah, we play with this. And then children come, take the ball, throw to the other friend. How do you feel? Child will say, I'm happy. Why are you happy? Because I did this. I can do coloring. I know numbers. I know the sequence. Great. What can you do in math? Then that's a revision for them. All right. So you can do that. So if when you want to ask questions, look here. You should show this to children. Think. Otherwise, they give answers very quickly without even thinking, without even you finishing the sentence, they will start answering. They won't have heard anything from you because they're used to it. We should help them think, make a prediction. Yeah. And see, these are post-it slip for your observation. You know, we have a kangaroo pouch, like we put a coat or something, we keep papers inside a post-it slip. Quickly observation we write. Sohini was very active in today's circle time. She said the word grow. Yeah. Then the date is 10/5/25. Ranjini, a heart to Sohini. Observation. And that will be collected for your report card at the end. Simple ones. If you keep this in the circle time, children will make sticky stew. That is, they will take mud, they will take 1 leaf. No, it shows, see, 7 leaves. So children have to take 7 leaves, 1 cup of water, and then 4 sticks. They can't take 5 sticks. So it gives a recipe. What to do. These are all structured play. Okay, it's not like whatever you can do. Structured play. All right, so these are simple stuffs. You know, I love this one. You know what's this? After the circle time is done, you ask about feelings, right? How you feel. Children say, I'm so sad, not okay. Then you can take a transparent bottle, Bisleri bottle, put colorful stars and glitter, whatever you want, and then fill water, then shake it, and then hold it upside down, do once, then it will settle. When it settles, you should tell your children, I understand that you're feeling sad. I understand you don't feel good. It's okay. Let's calm down. And then you count 1, 2, 3, and then they settle. The time the stars and the other particles settle, children will settle. And then you can give them a small cup like this. You know what is this? You have made a hole here. Okay. And then you should say, do you have so much into your heart? Let's blow it away. And then see here, you blow it away. Finished. And then all the sufferings are gone. All the pain. How do you feel? Great. Do you feel strong now? Yes. Yeah. So these are simple ones for children to play. And then I showed you the hand resources. Yeah. I have lots of hand resources that we use. We use a lot, actually. Simple ones that we use, yeah? These are the ones that we use, all larger flashcards. And then for calm down, we tell our children to put the pointer finger on the temple, say calm down. Everything is visual, all right? So half of the time, we don't spend energy on shouting at anyone. And most important, I would show you is this one. If a child is little bit hyper, I don't even want to call a child hyper. If the child is not settling, taking time to settle, jelly, this is a jelly. It is taped on all the four corners. Ask the child to push only the pink googly eyes up. Only pink. Even if the child doesn't know colors, you can do this. You should push only that and it will move because it's jelly. You understand? And it will take solid 10 minutes for the child to push. So the child now cannot be running around. You should get this. Same way, the same thing is used like this. Secondary and primary colors. Yeah, you should mix and find the secondary colors. Early on, it will be just the primary colors, red, whatever, yellow, yeah, blue. And then you make the secondary colors. They will mix. And by doing it, they will also do this. Can you hear it? Yeah. And it makes a sound. It's a sensory thing for them. Children will write well if they do that. So I've showed you that as well. Now I have some, see how we do is, you couldn't see that properly on a screen share, a balloon filled with sand. And we give a egg toy like this. It's a toy. Look into the, what is this? Sad. Look into the emotion. Expression is sad. You want to become happy. What do you want to do? Then the child will say, I want to do this, 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 this. Then you will ask the child to draw it here. Simple. And it is washable. Another child can use. It's not that it's one time thing. Yeah. And so see, look at this one. It's very cool. It's just with your simple spoon. Yeah. Can I turn it around? See, they can dress them up. So many interior designers are sitting, textile designers are sitting in your class. Just give them a spoon, they will dress. Yeah. And this you can use it for puppets. To say the story, you can use it. So you should plan actually what to give, how to do. Yeah. And then let's check one more, last one. Yes. See here, we keep having some small hi-fi with us. They're all foam sheets. We buy foam sheets, we cut them, we fold them into 8 folds, we cut one and we get 50 pieces out of that one single foam sheet, A3 sheet. And then, we give stars to children, right? We give a hi-fi to them. Hi-fi, then we give it to them. And you know what children do in the morning when they come? This is the best activity that we can give. Simple paper folding. We give them, we ask them to fold it, and children make something like a box. We cut and keep it. And then we say, let me see how many hi-fi and stars you're collecting today and taking home. And then the children will put it inside the box and take it with them. It's a treasure box for them. They feel very good when they are done with this. And do you think it's so easy when it is not folded to make a fold and make it like a box? It's not easy. You give it to the 4 to 5-year-old or 3 to 4-year-old. It's not easy. Yeah. And this is at least sturdy. You know how we give? We give it in simple paper, tear sheet paper, single side paper, whatever your school office is doing and they don't want those paper, collect them and do it. All my resources are very simple. They're not costly. All right. So here I can conclude and I will show you my setup. All right. So they are here. Okay, this is how it is. And then, of course, I have made a mess by showing things to you here. So they look like this. And the most important that I would like to show you is this one. This is child's work. All right. Perfect. Thank you, Salam, sir. Thank you, Ms. Sohini. Thank you all. That's cool. That's lovely. And I think I enjoyed this class. All right. Thank you all.
Wow. That was a session that taught us so much. Skills, values, and joy. I think all have been bundled together. And Miss Ranjini, I just want to be somehow magically transported to your room where you're sitting right now. It looks so much of fun. And I think, the chat box itself was continuously buzzing as all the teachers were enjoying the activities, and I'm sure they have added all these activities to their planners already. So thanks a bunch, Ms. Ranjini, and the participants. It's, now the floor is open. You are now welcome to ask questions. Either you can raise your virtual hand or you can post your queries in the chat box. I'll be more than very happy to read them out. Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Go ahead. Okay. The words of appreciation are
Thank
pouring.
you. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you. Thank you all. If you can all use all this in your class, I'm pretty happy. Thank you all so much. Yeah. Thank you
Any
so much.
question? Any question, anyone? I think Miss Archana wants to ask something. Please go ahead, ma'am.
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Miss Archana, kindly
Unmute.
unmute yourself.
Unmute.
Let me try and unmute you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, ma'am. I've already
Hi.
I've already sent a comment in the chat box saying I wish I was a student in your class.
Ah, I could see it. I
Yeah.
reacted for that now. Yes, I recognize. See, I recognize my student. Right.
Yeah. Ma'am, it was really a very, very nice session. I wish it was, a live session, not an online session. Now,
Yeah, we
my
are coming.
question is, I'm from Calicut, Kerala, ma'am.
I will come to Kerala. You thought I don't come. I do travel. I'll come through extra mile. I'll be
Yeah.
there.
Now, my question is throughout, you have told us so many items like all these handouts or everything that we can use. Now, my query is I had already posted it in my form that I registered. Our school, our strength is around 35 children. And the circle time, I believe, can be for just half an hour, not more than that. Now,
Nice.
can we do these activities in just half an hour? Because our school believes in having regular portions also to cover,
I
be it in
understand.
LKG or UKG.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yes.
my question is, how can I, apply all these things
Yeah.
into a class, say 35 children?
35 children. All right. Shall I answer?
Yeah, please.
All right. Now divide 17, 17. All right. Make two circles so that you have vicinity. First of all, you need to see them. If they all make such a big circle, you can't even see. Right. So here one circle, here one circle. Sit in the middle. Okay. All have equity cards. Every child has a equity card like this. Child picture will be there. Anyway, mama, papa, they're sending picture. Simple popsicle stick. One simple sheet of paper. Stick their picture. Let them do it. Keep it. This is also used for registration, self-registration in the morning. You know what you have to do? Keep two cups like this. All right. I'm talking about cups. You can keep a basket because you have more children. All right. Put all the sticks over here. Now, if I'm present, I will just put my stick over here. Finished. That is also registration. The same, it's called equity stick. The same equity stick is used for circle time also. So give the card and let them sit. All right. So now it's going to be that fish game. All right. So you have 17 there. 5 of them get up. Okay. And then the remaining will sit. You can do that game. The other 17 will watch, listening ears. Now you sit. Now here you can have a hi-fi game. Like, give me 3. What do you do? Chits of paper, quickly write. All right. So like this, you divide the group and do the game. All right. So in a day, you can even do 2 games. No problem. Okay. 15 minutes, 15 minutes. They both do 2 different games. The next day, swap. Give me 5 goes to the first group A. The other one, fish game, goes to the next one. Here you have better class control. Because if they want to do the next game, they need to focus. They need to listen. Now the equity card is there. If you want to ask, they will raise the equity card. Miss Archana, it's all about mind mapping and class control. With that age group, class control doesn't come with verbal. It comes with literally executing it. So class control comes with visuals. Looking eyes, for me, I have served the 2 to 3-year-old for 13 years. I've been a teacher for the 2 to 3-year-old for 13 years. I've never ever raised my voice because what I would do is raise the card. If they're talking, they're not listening, I get closer to them. May I get your attention, please? I show the card. Then if they're talking, all of them are, take turns while, it's all action. Take turns while you speak. So you try this, take my number, I'm going to put on the chat box, text me. I will give you 1,000 more games because we have a lot to give you. All right. So I'm going to put my number over here. You can come on the WhatsApp to text me and ask whatever doubts you want. Try 5828285111. All right, that's my number.
That's wonderful. I think Mr. Preet has a question. Please go ahead.
Supreet. Hi, Supreet. Hi.
Supreet, are you having difficulty? Yes, there you are.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey.
Yeah, ma'am, I do not have a question. I just now, as you said, that you have many.
Lost you in between. Can you unmute again?
Hello, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, you're back.
Yeah. So, ma'am, as you just now was suggesting, Miss Archana, that you have even more tips. So, we have something like a dear club at our school, which says drop everything and read. To motivate the young children for reading, because if they read, they lead. So,
Yes, yes.
Few suggestions. I got many things after listening to you, but just wanted to ask one or two more suggestions for you, that how we can inculcate reading skills more in the young children, like of pre-primary classes and primary classes like 1 2 3.
Good. That's a good thing. I'm going to type it on the chat box as I speak so that it goes to all of them. Okay. Reading, with regard to reading, there are 3 aspects. Read for fun, read for pleasure, read for knowledge. You have to first divide your books into 3 parts. Okay. And 3 different age groups. So now read for fun. What is read for fun? Just give a book like this. Just give a book. So they will open and they will say, there was a house, there came a, what about the donkey? And actually the wordings are different. The text is different, but children read. It's for fun because they don't know to read. It's for fun. So you shouldn't stop them. So reading starts from read for fun. Okay, there'll be an elephant, there'll be a giraffe. The whole storyline is different, but they read for fun. So, choice is given when there is read for fun. Now, read for pleasure. There comes, children will say, I love fairy tales. So, their, preferences come up. They say that this is my preference. So, you have to divide the books. Now, read for knowledge. Whatever you teach them today, that will be knowledge for them. So you should have separate books. So first of all, your lib rack, your library rack, right? Your bookshelf, you divide them into read for fun, read for pleasure, read for knowledge. And then for the pre-KG, help them sit in a semicircle or a circle or however it is. If you're going to introduce in circle time, they have to just open the book, flip the page. That's number 1 activity. You're not asking them anything. Flip the page. Flip the page. You have to keep repeating. Flip the page. Slowly flip the page. Yeah. Hold the book proper. Flip the page. Because children do it like this. They tear it. They don't handle things. First, let them flip the page. When they flip the page, obviously they will look at the page. You are trying to give them a signal that look at the page. So flip the page, look at, these are mantra chants we call, we keep repeating it. Then we go to knowledge. Then we specifically take a book, something like the book that I saw. So even this, Julia Donaldson's books like this. And then we go by, let's find Zog. Because the previous day I would have spoken about the dragon. Today I will take this book. This is for knowledge. Understand. There I speak about burrow. I speak about the rabbit. Where does he live? Does he live here? So with one picture, see here, am I showing proper? Yeah, with one picture, I speak about several other things and I connect. The speed in which the rabbit will run. What was the story last month I told you? Oh, that was a rabbit and tortoise. Yes. I do a recap. Understand, this is for knowledge. Like this, you have to inculcate. So start with read for fun, then go for read for pleasure, then go for knowledge. Reading books are very important. Pictorial reading is very important. When you say reading, then illustration is very important. So children will first read a book. They must take some sheets like this and draw what they understood. Then you can ask them, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Then you can say, if I give you opportunity to add an extra character, whom you will add? Then the child might say, I will add Goldilocks' mom because Goldilocks was scared at the end of the day doing so many mistakes. Oh, can you draw the mom? Okay, now put the mom and put it in the book. It's an extra thing. Because you have added the mom, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Now, can we change the title? Yes, yes. Now somebody will do the cover page. A child will do. I'm talking about 3 to 5-year-old will draw one Goldilocks, one mum, 3 bears. Then add it in the front page, cover page. You understand? You are having lovely authors sitting in your class. You never know who's going to come up in what dimension. So give them opportunity for literacy enhancement, emergent literacy. Did I answer your question, Miss?
I think you answered the question beautifully. And I couldn't agree more that we have all sorts of children, who are sitting in our classes. There are authors, there are designers, there are illustrators. So we need to engage them in different diverse ways so that they all can blossom and flourish. I don't believe there are more questions because I don't see any more in the chat box. However, dear participants, the certificate link has been shared by Dr. Salam through the chat box. You may kindly click on it and save it. That is how you will submit your feedback, and that is the way to obtain the certificate. And with that, as we come to the end of today's session, we extend our heartfelt thanks to Ms. Ranjani Harigopal Dasa for her enriching presentation. Ma'am, your knowledge, your practical strategies have shed light on how circle time can be a very vital tool in creating emotionally secure, socially aware, and cognitively active classroom environments. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your insights, and your passion with us today. Also, thanks to Dr. Salam for facilitating such a wonderful training for all of us. And to the participants, please ensure that you fill out the certificate and the feedback form so that we know how you felt about today's session. Over to you, Dr. Salam. Thank you.
Thank you. So what to say, people, participants have already said about your session. I don't think anybody else, does, this kind of, gives this kind of training. Actually, this is not, a webinar. You cannot call it a webinar. This is a practical demonstration of how to conduct, circle time. So usually, people come and, we give explanations and all, but that was too much practical. So thank you so much. You actually deserve a standing ovation. Since it is, online, that's not possible. So thank you so much, Ranjini ma'am. Definitely, you have worked a lot. You could see the things around you. Live among those things. That is the point. So teacher be like this. We have to live. Think about things. We should be living by it. Practically, implement. And also, we have observed a lot of things from you. That we have to speak in a language that the child understands. We have to speak through emotions. We have to express emotions. So these all are, what the child is learning. The child actually is mimicking the teacher.
Yeah.
The teacher is the university actually. So even the drawing you were talking about, instead of taking photocopy, it is better we draw. It is quite natural. It's quite natural creativity. So the child also is, empathizing with
Yeah.
those, flashcards and all. So wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. A big round of applause to you. Thank you so much. We are very happy. Everybody has expressed. I am getting, messages as well. Everybody has expressed, their happiness about the session. So I request the participants to bring Ranjini ma'am to your school. Do not miss the opportunity. She, though, is very busy, but she will try to make it to your school. So many schools she is attending to. And also very glad to inform you that Extra Mile is, bringing, going to publish books for kindergarten, I mean foundation stage, and the mastermind is Ranjini ma'am, the only one and only Ranjini ma'am, and we are working towards, and it is in the final stage. We will be releasing a BTAG Extra Mile publication for the schools, not only in India and abroad. We seek all your blessings, and we, all of you want to. We will be sharing the details with you. Share your feedback also. We will be, publishing it on an auspicious occasion once it is finalized and published. So thank you so much, Ranjini ma'am, for all the help you are rendering to the educators. Thank you so much once again. Thank you to Sohini ma'am as well. It's a very good, help you have been giving to us as a
Very
resource
supportive.
person and a moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah, very supportive, very, very
Very
supportive.
supportive.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks, everybody. Keep
Thank
connected.
you.
We will be able to bring more and more sessions for Ranjini ma'am. No
Yes.
doubt. Right, ma'am?
Thank you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you so much.
As usual,
Thank you.
Abdul Salam sir, my mentor. I'm always indebted and grateful to you. Many might not know Miss Ranjini is speaking. It's because he's my spine. That's how I call him to the entire world. When somebody asks, who's Abdul Salam to you? He's my spine. He's my backbone. Yeah, it's because of him
That's
I'm
too
here
much.
in India. Yeah, so I'm always grateful to him. Miss Sohini, I'm very happy to be collaborating with you
Pleasure,
today.
ma'am. It's an
I'm
absolute
so
pleasure.
happy. I'm very happy and
Thank
lovely
you.
crowd,
Thank you.
lovely teacher crowd, and lovely responses and quick, response for the activities that we did. I'm sure we should do it, and we'll be doing it through Extra Mile physically also in different locations. We are going to come up with a lot of plans. Sir has a lot of plans, as he said. Once the book publication is done and released and things like that, we will be coming to give training plus extra CPDs for you because we'll be flying for this particular purpose. So thank you, Abdul Salam sir, once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
Ms.
ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And good
Thank you.
night, everyone.
Somebody, participants are talking about feedback. This feedback link you can directly fill in. There is an option for website, but the website is having some issue. Maybe the server is down. So there is a second option. They can directly fill in the Google form. So thank you so much once again. When you directly fill the Google form, do not expect, you can download it. Actually, we manually make it and send. So you can expect it in your email in 2 working days. So that is how it is, because I get a lot of message I couldn't download and also on the website you can download automatically, immediately you get it. But when you fill the work, designer has to sit and. So thank you once again. Good night. Good night, Ranjini ma'am, Sohini ma'am.
Thank you
so much.
so much,
Good night,
Miss. Thank you. Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
See you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.